On today's episode of America's Top Trial Lawyers, you'll get a chance to meet Karl Truman.
Welcome to the YouTube channel of Michael J. Swanson. Michael is the author of How David Beats Goliath and is the CEO of Advocate Capital. And now, here's Michael.
Karl Truman began his legal career in 1987 when he earned his Juris Doctor degree from the University of Louisville. In 1991, he started the Karl Truman Law Office, which serves clients from the greater Louisville, Kentucky and Jeffersonville, Indiana areas. Mr. Truman is certified as a civil trial specialist by the National Board of Trial Advocacy, and he is accredited to represent veterans before the Department of Veterans Affairs. In 2009, Karl retired as a lieutenant colonel in the U.S. Army Reserves, having served his country over 28 years. And now, here's Karl.
Hi, Mike. Thanks for having me on your video today.
You bet. Thanks for joining us. We appreciate that. I know how busy you are. Well, you've got such a great reputation over the years of getting excellent results for your clients. How have you become such an effective lawyer for injured people?
Well, Mike, as you know, I've been practicing law for about 27 years now, and started off as a deputy prosecuting attorney, which really laid the foundation for doing trial work and doing cases and being in the courtroom and trying to be here and advocate for the residents and citizens of Kentucky and Indiana. And so one of the things that really we emphasize is dedicating the resources and time and commitment to our clients. If we have to hire a medical specialist, such as a heart surgeon, I've even had heart cases, or orthopedic surgeon, or neurologist, we're willing to dedicate the resources to get the right treatment and get the right medical testimony that we need. But there have been cases where clients come into me and there's been a dispute in liability, and we've had to hire accident reconstructionists to actually go out to the scene and document skid marks and how the area looked. So we really get on the case right away and to dedicate those types of resources to be able to get the best result in the long run.
Great. Well, I know your reputation is stellar beyond just Indiana and Kentucky. So tell me, why would someone choose your law firm versus other law firms?
Well, again, first of all, we are willing to dedicate the time and resources on their case. We're willing to get onto the case right away. And one of the things that we emphasize, and I emphasize to my staff, is customer service, being here for our clients. Making sure that they're getting the treatment that they need, making sure that their phone calls are returned, that they're kept informed on their case. And we're here locally. Sometimes a lot of, I think the public doesn't understand, if you call someone from a TV advertisement, you may not know where they are. There are lawyers that you'll see on television here that could be in Texas and Florida.
Wow. You
don't know where the lawyer is. Well, we're here locally, and you can meet with me. I do have staff that does meet with clients, that helps me out, but I'm actually here. I'm right down the street, and I'm active in the community. I'm staying involved in the community, and I participate in community activities. So that's one of the things that I think sets us apart, is our dedication to being here for the client and our being local and involved in the community.
Well, that's excellent. Well, Karl, if someone wanted to get a hold of you, if they had a legal question of some sort, how would they do that?
Well, our number, that's very easy to remember, 502-222-2222. And we also have a website, trumanlaw.com, which has a lot of information, a lot of videos like this, a lot of informational videos to look up, and a lot of information there too. So either way, again, 222-2222 or trumanlaw.com.
Great. Well, we'll be sure to put those below this video on YouTube so viewers can contact you if they need to. Karl, thanks so much for joining us today.
Thank you, Mike.
Take care.
Thanks for watching. Send your questions or comments to Michael at mike@howdavidbeatsgoliath.com.